Has been out 3 times with 1/3. Last race here at Watch Here was 4th. That is your field of 4 Iowa sired 2-year-old trotting fillies. Once again, bring those horses to the track for race 1. Needed to the track for race number 1. You are up. Well, we got a happy birthday going out to Colton Hauser, 19 years young. Happy birthday today to Colton Hauser. Yesterday, David Hauser. Happy birthday, David Hauser, yesterday. And also, Bennett Hauser on Monday. And Delaney Rowland. No, not Delaney Rowland. It'd be her mother, Rebecca Banks. Rebecca Banks. Happy birthday. Anybody else celebrating a birthday? Happy birthday. Good thing you celebrated in June and not in December. We know all those December, when you get close to Christmas, it's all the same, right? Yeah, got a happy birthday going out to Jason Pop Tart Ludwig on the 26th. He celebrated it. And the lovely Miss Dinah Gooch on the 27th. Happy birthday. Once again, bring those horses to the track for race number 1. Race 1, bring those horses to the track. We do want to thank Columbia Fire and Rescue with us down here in turn number 1. Keep it parked right there. Glad to have you. Don't need to use your services. Also, do want to thank Johnny and Chrissy Miller taking care of our YouTube feed. So anybody that is watching, able to log in on a smart device from the comforts of their home or from their tablet or whatever smart device they're watching on our YouTube channel. Yeah, attention on the barn area. The number 2, QT Love. Bring that horse to the track for race number 1. Bring that horse to the track for race number 1, QT Love. We'll take a look at race number 1. We have a Hoosier Win, stands over in Sheraton, Iowa. NF Quotable down in Seymour, Iowa. Lucas Hall stands over in the Lorimore area, and Our House stands over in the Kelowna area. That is the stallions for your Iowa sired 2-year-old Trot filly division. Yeah, we do want to thank Danielle Drollinger on the bugle for the call of race 1. Glad to see you at the races, Danielle. Horseman, parade your horses for race number 1. Starting gate, going to pick them up off of turn number 4, and we get set to go. Glad to have you tuned in on our Iowa Harness Racing YouTube channel as we get set to go with your Iowa sired races here this afternoon. Here in Watch Your Iowa, just about 20 miles south of Interstate 80 on Highway 21. Here in 83 degrees with a light breeze, 10 mile an hour out of the north-northwest. So post parade for race number 1, 2-year-old Trot and fillies. Horse number 1, LT Wendy, the Hoosier Win filly, with Royal Rollin' in the bike. Horse number 2, QT Love, with Gary Lyles. Horse number 3, Pops of Sunshine, with James Gould. And the 4, Sassy Boss, with Will Rowland. A Hoosier Win, a NF Quotable, a Lucas Hall, and a Our House, all Iowa sires in race number 1. And driver Lyle Miller, along with starter Lisa Peters, wings starting to open up. They approach the quarter pole, picking up a field of 4 trotting fillies. Iowa sired, going for $9,818. Since we do not have a 5th place horse here, the winner will get 50%. We divide our money up 45, 25, 15, 10, and 5. A little bit different than the parimutuel tracks. Iowa Harness Horsemen's Association. As they round the far turn, make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 1. Good luck with your picks today. If you can pick all 10 correctly, they'll write you a check for $1,500. Picking up speed. And Here we go, off and trotting. QT Love to the outside. LT Wendy down to the inside. As they make their way down into turn one, it's QT Love getting out on top, showing the way. QT Love, your race leader with Gary Lyles racing second. LT Wendy with Royal Roland. Racing third is Sassy Boss, and racing fourth is Pops of Sunshine. Off a two down the backside. You've got 12 cover the whole field. Down the backside as they approach the quarter pole. Out on top it is QT Love. QT Love opening up by 3 at the quarter. 34 seconds, 34. Nice leisurely tempo right there, 34 seconds. It is QT Love racing second, LT Wendy. LT Wendy getting the trip right there. 2 lengths separating first and second. Racing in that third position is Sassy Boss, and fourth is Pops of Sunshine. As they round the far turn, make their way down and complete the first half of the mile. Out on the front end is QT Love. LT Wendy right there in second as they come to the half. At the half is QT Love. 107 and 3/5, 107 and 3. Yeah, picked up the tempo a little bit there. Out on the front end, showing the way, QT Love. Racing second, LT Wendy. Racing in that third position is Sassy Boss, and in fourth is Pops of Sunshine. Off a 2 down the backside. QT Love out on top, showing the way. Still 2 separating first and second as they go to the 3/4 pole. QT Love, LT Wendy at the 3/4 pole. 139 and 2/5, 139 and 2. Picked up the trot now. LT Wendy. LT Wendy trying to close. And you got to have a horse race for the top as they round the far turn. LT Wendy. QT Love. It's on for your 2-year-old trotting fillies. Iowa Sire, the Hoosier Win filly, and the NF Quotable. Down the stretch they come. LT Wendy trying to get there. Time's running out. It's going to be QT Love second. We'll go to LT Wendy. The race is on for third. Sassy Boss will take the third spot, and fourth will go to Pops of Sunshine. 212 and 2/5, 212 and 2 for QT Love. QT Love will be a second lifetime win in 3 tries. Better than a 218 at Eldon, Iowa. 212 and 2. For the NF Quotable filly. Oh, picking up the win will be the number 2, owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa, the NF Quotable filly out of a Conway Hall mare breeder, Gary Lyles. 3 starts, 2 wins, 1 second for QT Love, the NF Quotable filly. NF Quotable stands down in Seymour, Iowa at Raymond, Mass. NF Quotable, a son of Tom Ridge. Official results for race number 1. LT Wendy finishing second. QT Love is your winner. Number 3, Pops of Sunshine, 4th. And horse number 4, Sassy Boss, was 3rd. Top down, 2, 1, 4, 3 on the bottom. Quarter and 34, the half and 107 3/5, 3/4 and 139 2. The mile, 212, 2/5 for QT Love, better than a 218 at Eldon, Iowa, 212 and 2 for the NF Quotable filly. Up next will be race number 2. We got another birthday shout out. Happy birthday going out to Marie Tedrow. Marie Tedrow celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday, Marie Tedrow. Race number 2, 2-year-old Iowa sired on the pace. Field of 5, no changes. Going for $9,818. This is your 2-year-old filly pace. Horse number 1, Graceful Boom. Owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey and Caitlin Larson Corey Larson trains and drives. 2 starts with 2/3. Sired by Max Power. Horse number 2, Crystal Healer, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 2 outings with 1 second. That second coming at Eldon. That is also another Max Power filly. Horse number 3, Look Back at It. Leased to Lorenzo Gooch, Missouri City, Texas. Lorenzo Gooch trains and drives. First lifetime start for this Millionaire Cam filly. Horse number 4, Keep Thinking, owned by Mike Conti, Yorktown, Iowa. Joseph Rico Jr., Westbury, New York. Mike Conti trains and drives. 1 start coming here at Watch Here was Fiv for the Max Power filly. And horse number 5, Wicked Wonder, owned by Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains. Chad Svensson doing the driving. 1 start, finishing 4th here at Watch Here for the Airman Batten. So this is a trot and bred on the pace out of McCardell Mare. And we do want to thank Hannah Kyle, Florence, Iowa, on the bugle for the call over race 2. Thank you, Hannah. Horseman, parade your horses for race number 2. Parade your horses for the second. And post parade for race number 2. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. 2-year-old Iowa Sired on the pace. Filly division, the girls. Horse number 1, Graceful Boom with Corey Larson, the Max Power filly. Horse number 2, Crystal Healer with Dwayne Rowland, another Max Power filly. Horse number 3, Look Back at It, is Lorenzo Gooch with Millionaire Cam filly. Number 4, Keep Thinking, a Max Power with Mike Conte, and the 5, Wicked Wonder, and Airman Batten filly with Chad Svensson. So we got a little bit of trotting bred. Airman Batten, a trotting stallion, bred to a pacing mare, McCardell. Field of 5, 2-year-olds on the pace. At starter, Lisa Peters picking up a field of 5. 2-year-old pacing fillies. Max Powers have 3 Max Powers in theirs. So that's Sire Stands in Grinnell, Iowa. Millionaire Cam over at Columbus Junction, and Airman Batten in Kelowna, Iowa. Iowa Sired pacing fillies. This is around the far turn. Picking up speed for the start of race number 2. And here we go on. off and pacing. It's the 2 Crystal Healer getting out on top, showing the way. The far outside Wicked Wonder, and down getting in that 2 pocket, going to get the trip is Graceful Boom. Graceful Boom settles into that 2nd spot. Racing 3rd is Wicked Wonder. Racing in that 4th position is Lorenzo Gooch with Look Back at It. Look back at it and keep thinking. Races 5th. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time. Out on top showing the way it is Crystal Healer. Crystal Healer going to take him to the quarter pole. Racing 2nd. Graceful Boom at the quarter. 33 3/5. 33 3. Out on top showing the way it is Crystal Healer. In 2nd, Graceful Boom. Racing in that 3rd position is Wicked Wonder. Now the field tightening up is Keep Thinking. It's caught the back of the field along with Look Back at It. All right there, 6.5 cover the field as they make their way down to plate the first half of the mile. A little moving and shaking as they come to the half. Everybody's still going to stay in line at the half. It's Crystal Healer. 108 2/5, 108 2. Out on top, showing the way, it's Crystal Healer. Racing 2nd is Graceful Boom. Wicked Wonder races 3rd. In 4th is Keep Thinking. And in 5th, Look Back at It. As they work off a 2, now tipping out on the move, it is Graceful Boom. Graceful Boom on the move. Up to take over that top spot as they go to the 3/4 pole. Crystal Healer races 2nd. Wicked Wonder in 3rd. 141 2/5. 141 2. Opening up by 5. It is Crystal Healer. It is Graceful Boom. Crystal Healer's got company. Wicked Wonder up to battle for 2nd. As they round the far turn, it's all Graceful Boom. Standing on the accelerator, pacing home. Opening up by 7. Making it look easy. Graceful Boom. Out of the boom, shaboom, mare. Graceful Boom picks up the win. 2nd, Wicked Wonder. 3rd, Keep Thinking. 2:13 2/5. 2:13 2 for the mile for Graceful Boom. A max power out of Boom Shaboom. A General did. Brian and Kim Larson, the breeders, South Dakota. Owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson, trained and driven. Graceful Boom, the 4th of July is coming. Official results for race number 2. Horse number 1, Graceful Boom, your winner. Horse number 2, Crystal Healer, was 4th. Horse number 3, Look Back at It, was 5th. Horse number 4, Keep Thinking, was 3rd. And horse number 5, Wicked Wonder, was 2nd. Top down, 1, 4, 5, 3, 2 on the bottom. Quarter and 33 and 3, the half and 108 and 2, 3/4 and 141 and 2. The mile 213 and 2/5. First lifetime win in 3 tries. Has 1 win and 2/3 for Graceful Boom, the Max Power filly out of the familiar mare Boom Boom Shaboom, the General Dead. Breeder Brian and Kim Larson, Canton, South Dakota, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson, trained and driven. 213 and 2, picking up the 2-year-old Iowa sired filly Pace division. Up next, race number 3, Iowa sired 2-year-old Colt and Gilding division on the trot. Horse number 1, High on Rocky, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. John Sainer trains, Jason Telfer doing the driving. 2 starts, 1 win, 1/3. Last race at Watch here was 3rd. Horse number 2, Southern Award, is scratched sick. Horse number 3, Little Buckwheat, owned by Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Kaviana Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains. Rob Anderson doing the driving with 1 start, finishing 2nd here at Watchier. Horse number 4, Iowa King Kyle, owned by Rachel Zimmerman, Elma, Iowa. Elvin Zimmerman trains and drives. First lifetime start, does have a qualifying line from Running Aces, finishing 4th, trotted in 2/8 and 1/5. Horse number 5, M.E. Gold Digger, owned by Clayton Miller, Ken Ross, Iowa. Clayton Miller trains and drives. First lifetime start for this Our House colt, M.E. Gold Digger. Horse number 6, Cobra Legacy, owned by Carol Paris, Bloomfield, Iowa. Tyson Paris, Tumble, Iowa. Perry Bontrager, Lorimore, Iowa. Tom Shipley trains, Royal Roland drives. 3 starts with 1 win and 1/3. Last raced at Watchier, picked up a win. And horse number 7, Tuffy Dodger, owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa, 2 starts with 1/3. Last race to watch here was 5th. That is your field of 6 due to the scratch. So we will score 4 on the gate with 2 trailers for your Iowa sire 2-year-old Colt division. And taking a look at these stallions in here, the Southwind Cobra and Octane Silster, a Stephen 1, Our House, another Southwind Cobra, and a Tasmania. That is the Iowa sire for your Colt division. And we do want to thank Earl McKay, Sonny the Bright One. Watch your Iowa on the Beagle for the call of race 3. Thank you, Earl. Horseman, parade your horses for race 3. And post parade for race number 3. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. High on Rocky, Little Buckwheat, Iowa King Kyle, M.A. Gold Digger, Cobra Legacy, and Tuffy Dodger. Your 6 horses with the 2-horse scratch. The Southern Award scratched Sick. Horse number 1, High on Rocky with Jason Telfer. Horse number 3, Little Buckwheat with Rob Anderson. Horse number 4, Iowa King Kyle with Elvin Zimmerman. Horse number 5, M.A. Gold Digger with Clayton Miller. Horse number 6, Cobra Legacy with Royal Roland. And the 7, Tuffy Dodger with Gary Lyles. And starter Lisa Peters picking up a field of 6. 4 on the gate with 2 trailers. High on Rocky, Little Buckwheat, Iowa King Kyle, and Emmy Gold Digger. Off the gate, out of that back tier, Cobra Legacy and Tuffy Dodger. As around the far turn, make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 3. Picking up speed. And here we go, up and trotting the far outside. Emmy Gold Digger off stride. It's High on Rocky. 3 over. Iowa King Kyle to the far outside. Little Buckwheat off stride. Out on top, also off stride, Cobra Legacy. Out on top, showing the way. Showing the way, it is High on Rocky. High on Rocky out on top. Iowa King Kyle races second. In third, Cobra Legacy. Racing fourth is Tuffy Dodger. In fifth, Little Buckwheat. And sixth is Emmy Gold Digger. Down the backside as they head to the quarter pole out on top, showing the way, it is High on Rocky with Jason Telfer. 34 and 3/5, 34 and 3. Out on top, showing the way, it is High on Rocky, the South Wing Cobra Colt. Racing second is Iowa King Kyle with Elvin Zimmerman. Racing third, Cobra Legacy with Royal Rollet. Races on for fourth, Little Buckwheat and Tuffy Dodger. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way. It is High on Rocky. High on Rocky now. Iowa King Kyle up to battle. Iowa King Kyle, the Stephen 1. 108 and 4/5, 108 and 4. Out on top, showing the way. It is High on Rocky. Iowa King Kyle still parked to the outside, having to go the long mile. Iowa King Kyle along with High on Rocky. Cobra Legacy races third. Races for fourth is Tuffy Dodger up to take over fourth, Little Buckwheat and fifth. As they go to the three-quarter pole out on top, showing the way, it is Iowa King Kyle taking them to the three-quarters. 141, 141. Picking up the trot out on the front end. Showing the way. It is Iowa King Kyle racing second. High on Rocky. In third, Cobra Legacy. Racing fourth, Tuffy Dodger fifth. Little Buckwheat and sixth, Emmy Gold Digger. You've got a 3-horse race as they round the far turn. Down the stretch they come. High on Rocky. And Iowa King Kyle, Cobra Legacy trying to close to the far outside, and it's going to be Photo for the win. And it looks like it possibility will be between the 4 and the 1 for the Photo for the win. 2:13 and 4/5, 2:13 and 4 for the mile. Yeah, Photo for the win between the 4 and the 1. And it is the number 1, High on Rocky, picking up the win. 2:13 and 4/5 for High on Rocky. Iowa King Kyle will be second. Yeah, making the way to the winner's circle will be the number 1, High on Rocky, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. South Wing Cobra Colt, trained by John Sainer, driven by Jason Telfer. Fish results for race number 3. Horse number 1, High on Rocky. Your winner, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. John Sainer trains. And Jason Telfer with the drive and win. That'll make 3 starts, 2 wins, 1/3 for the High on Rocky. Southwind Cobra colt out of a Glide Master mare. Horse number 2, Southern Award, was scratched 6th. Horse number 3, Little Buckwheat, was 5th. Horse number 4, Iowa King Kyle, was 2nd. Horse number 5, Emmy Gold Digger, 6th. Horse number 6, Cobra Legacy, 3rd. And horse number 7, Tuffy Dodger, was 4th. Top down, 1, scratch, 5, 2, 6, 3, 4 on the bottom. Quarter and 34 and 3. The half and 108 and 4. 3/4 and 141. The mile, 2:13 and 4/5 for High on Rocky. Up next, we move on to race number 4. And race 4 going to be your 2-year-old Iowa Sire Colt division. Field of 7, full field, no scratches. So our largest field are our Colt divisions here this afternoon. 2-year-old Trotting Colts had a scratch. They went with 6. They will go with 7 here in your 2-year-old Iowa Sire on the pace. Horse number 1, Chips Power, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 2 starts, 1 win, 1/3. That win coming last week here at Watch Here 211 at Warfest. Horse number 2, Mark Set Go, owned by Dwayne and Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 2 outings with 1 second. That second coming at Eldon. Horse number 3, Marked from Heaven, owned by Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains, Royal Rowland doing the driving. 2 starts, 1 second, and 1/3. Last race, West Liberty was 3rd. Horse number 4, Don't Think, Just Throw, owned by Mike Connie, Yorktown, Iowa. Joseph Rico, Westbury, New York. Mike Conti trains. Rob Anderson doing the driving. One start, finishing 5th here at Watch Here. Horse number 5, Magnificent Matty, owned by Booker T. White, Dayton, Texas. Lee Heron trains and drives. First lifetime start for Magnificent Matty. Horse number 6, Max Fox Power, owned by Dwayne and Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains. Chad Svensson doing the drive in 2 starts. 1 win. That win coming at Elda. And horse number 7, Are You Against Me? Lisa Lorenza Gooch, Missouri City, Texas. Lorenza Gooch trains and drives. First lifetime start for Are You Against Me? That is your field of 7 2-year-old Iowa sired pacing colt division. And we do want to thank Eva Larson on the bugle for the call of the 4th. Thank you, Eva. Horseman, parade your horses. Drivers, pull those horses together. Post parade will start in turn number 4. Starting gate will pick you up in turn 4. Pull that post parade together. And reminder, single file, numerical order on the post parade, please. Post parade for the 4th. Horse number 1, Chips Power with Corey Larson. Horse number 2, Mark Set Go with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 3, Marked from Heaven with Royal Rowland. Horse number 4, Don't Think Just Throw with Rob Anderson. Horse number 5, Magnificent Matty with Lee Heron. Horse number 6, Max Fox Power, Chad Svensson. And the 7, Are You Against Me with Lorenza Gooch. Field of 7, full field. 5 on the gate with 2 trailers. Your Iowa sire 2-year-old pacing colt division. Well, it looks like we've got a nice field of pacing colts here. You got Max Power, a marked card. Another marked card, Max Power, Matty McGee. Another Max Power and another Max Power. So if I was a betting man, I would might be a Max Power or a marked card. The only outsider would be Matty McGee. Everybody else, either a marked card or a Max Power. as around the far turn, make their way down for the start of race number 4 on our 11 race program. Iowa Sire Day here in Watch here, picking up speed. And here we go up and pacing. It's the 2, Mark Set Go getting out on top. He was ready to go. Mark Set Go with Dwayne rolling out on top, showing the way. Racing second is Mark from Heaven to the far outside. Getting a little rough gated. That's still on the pace. Racing second, Chips Power. Chips Power. Now Chips Power on the move to the far outside. You've got a horse race down the backside. It is Chips Power. Chips Power and Mark Set Go. And Mark Set Go not going to let him go as they go to the quarter pole. 31 seconds, quick opening fraction. Mark Set Go out on top. Chips Power drops in that 2 position. Racing third is Max Fox Power. And to the outside, it is Royal Rolling with Mark from Heaven. Are you against me off stride? As they round the far turn down to make the first half of the mile, it is Corey Larson now clearing on the front with Chips Power off stride. Mark from Heaven. 102 and 3, Fist, 102 and 3. The boys have picked up the pace here. Out on the front, it's Chips Power. Chips Power, your race leader, racing second. Is Mark Set Go. To the far outside is Mark from Heaven. Mark from Heaven got a lot of speed. Racing second. Racing fourth, Max Fox Power. And racing fifth is Don't Think, Just Throw. And racing in that 6th position, Are You Against Me? And trailing the field is Magnificent Matty. 135. Out on the front, it is Chips Power. You got them 3 over for second, third, and fourth. As they round the far turn, you've got a horse race as they turn for home. Out on the front, it is Chips Power. Chips Power, and down the stretch they come. Chips Power with Corey Larson. Gonna make it 2 wins today for Corey Larson. Second, Mark Set Go. Third, Max Fox Power. 206 flat for the mile. And the number 1 horse, Chips Power, your winner, Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson, trained and driven for this Max Power gelding, has been out 3 times with 2 wins and 1 third, and better in a 2:11 and 4 last week. 2:06 for Chips Power. Chips Power, a Max Power out of a sealed and delivered mare, breeder Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. And official results for race number 4. Horse number 1, Chips Power, your winner. Horse number 2, Mark Set Go, was second. Horse number 3, Marked from Heaven, was fourth. Horse number 4, Don't Think Just Throw, was fifth. Will be placed sixth due to interference past the quarter pole. The number 5, Magnificent Matty, pulled up DNF. Number 6, Max Fox Power, was third. And horse number 7, Are You Against Me, was sixth. Will be placed fifth. Top down, 1, 2, 4, 5, P6, PUDNF, 3, 6, P5. Quarter and 31, the half and 102 and 3, 3/4 and 135, the mile 206. Up next, going to be race number 5. 2-year-old Iowa sired filly division on the trot. Be the second leg of the 2-year-old Iowa sired filly girls. Horse number 1, Hit and Mess, owned by Amos Hines, Frierson, Louisiana. Amos Hines trains. Kerry Sturt's doing the driving. Southwind Cobra filly, 1 outing, finishing fourth at Eldon. Horse number 2, Aqua Marie Pock, owned by leased to Marion Jake Sainer, Dowds, Iowa. Mindy Marie Tedrow, Johnston, Iowa. Marion Sainer trains. Rob Anderson doing the drive at 2 starts with 1 win. Last race here at Watch Here was 5th. Horse number 3, Wind Witch, owned by Jada Long, Clinton, Wisconsin. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 2 starts, 2 wins. Last race at Eldon, picked up a win, 207 and 4/5. And horse number 4, M.E. What a Lady, owned by Clayton Miller, Kinross, Iowa. Clayton Miller trains and drives. New address for Clayton Miller, living in Kinross. That is your field of 4, 2-year-old Iowa sired filly division. And our house, 2 Southwind Cobras and a George's Vacation. And we do want to thank Beretta Whittington on the bugle for the call of the event. Thank you, Beretta. Horseman, pull it together. Post parade off of turn 4. Yeah, post parade for race 5. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Field of 4 2-year-old Trotting fillies. Horse number 1, Hit and Miss with Carrie Sturts. Horse number 2, Aqua Marie Pock with Rob Anderson. Horse number 3, Wind Witch with Adam Hauser. And the 4, M.E. What a Lady with Clayton Miller. Field of 4 2-year-old Trotting fillies. And starter Lisa Peters picking up a field of 4 2-year-old Trotting fillies. All 4 race off the gate. 2 Southwick Cobras, a George's Vacation, and an Our House. So around the far turn, make their way down for the start of race number 5 on our 11 race program. Iowa Sire Day here at Watch Here, picking up the trot. And here we go off and trotty. It's the 3 Wind Witch getting out on top, showing the way, racing second. Aquamarine Pock off stride. And up to take over second, Hit and Miss. Hit and Miss racing second. In third, now settling Aquamarine Pock, and a racing fourth, Emmy What a Lady. Off a 2 down the backside. Out on top, it's Wind Witch. Wind Witch, your race leader. Racing second is Hit and Miss. Racing in that third position is Aquamarine Pock, trying to make up what she lost early on the early break as they go to the quarter pole. 33 and 2 fist, 33 and 2. Wind Witch out on top, showing the way. Wind Witch, the Southwind Cobra filly with Adam Hauser in command. Racing second, another Southwind Cobra filly, Hit and Miss with Carrie Sturts. Racing third, it is Aquamarine Pock. Aquamarine Pock, a George's Vacation filly. And trailing the field is Emmy What a Lady, a Our House with Clayton Miller. As they come to the half, it is Wind Witch. Wind Witch. 107, 107. Out on top, showing the way. Wind Witch racing second. Hit and Miss racing third is Aquamarine Pock. And fourth, M.E. What a Lady. Off a 2 down the backside, it is Wind Witch. Wind Witch with Adam Hauser now standing on the accelerator, opening up by 10, maybe 12, maybe 14 as they go to the 3/4 pole. 138 and 3 fifths, 138 and 3. Oh, 31 and 3 on that quarter split. It is Wind Witch out on the point, showing the way, trying to keep it perfect. Already had 2 starts. Gonna look like it's 3 for 3. And standing on it, still Wind Witch opening up easily. Here today, your Iowa Sire 2-year-old Trotting fillies. Wind Witch. Third start, third win, 3 in a row for Wind Witch. Second, Hit and Miss. Third, Aquamarine Pock. And fourth, Emmy What a Lady. 2:11 and 4 fifths. 2:11 and 4 for the mile. That making the way to winner circle be the number 3, Wind Witch. I'll tell you what, this is a nice filly right here. Southwind Cobra out of a Valley Victor mare. Jay DeLong owns Clinton, Wisconsin. Adam Hauser trained and driven. 3 starts, 3 wins. Bred by Lisa Peters. Yeah, official results for the 5th. Horse number 1, Hit and Miss, was 2nd. Horse number 2, Aqua Park, was 3rd. Horse number 3, Wind Witch, your winner. And horse number 4, Emmy, What a Lady, was 4th. Top down, 2, 3, 1. 4 on the bottom. Quarter and 32 and 33 and 2-fifths. The half and 107 flat. 3/4 and 138 and 3. The mile, 211 and 4/5 for Wind Witch. 3 starts, 3 wins for Wind Witch. Up next, going to be race number 6. So race 6, going to be your 2-year-old Iowa sired on the pace, filly division. Field of 5, no changes. Horse number 1, My Farmer's Daughter, owned by Rick and C.D. Huffman. Sigourney, Iowa, Larry Mather. Webster, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains. Chad Svensson doing the drive at 1 start, finishing 4th at Watchier. Horse number 2, every announcer wants to be able to call this one C. We just call her C. Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa, the owners. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 2 starts, 1 win, and 1/3. That 3rd coming at Eldon. Horse number 3, True and Lovely Honor, owned by Royal and Barb Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Royal Rowland trains and drives. 1 start, 1 win, coming here at Watchier. Horse number 4, Eva Star, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second. That 2nd coming here at Watchier. And horse number 5, Small and Sneaky, owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains, Will Rowland doing the driving. First lifetime start for Small and Sneaky. That's your field of 5. 2-year-old Iowa sired on the pace, filly division. And we got a Millionaire Cam, a Max Power, and a Millionaire Cam. So if you're a betting person, I would take a Max Power or a Millionaire Cam. And do I thank Bob Duggar on the bugle for the call of the 6. Thank you, Bob. Excellent job on the bugle. Horseman, pull it together. Post parade for race number 6. Post parade for the 6th. Starter will pick you up in turn 4. Post parade, pull it together. My Farmer's Daughter, CCCC. True and Lovely Honor. Eva Star and Small and Sneaky. Well, good to see Judy Rowland. Looks like she has had orders from Raj to go get something good to eat. Make sure you stop down the concession stand and grab some good food. Post parade for the 6th. Horse number 1, My Farmer's Daughter with Chad Svensson. Horse number 2, CCCC with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 3, True and Lovely Honor with Royal Rowland. Horse number 4, Eva Star, Corey Larson, and the Vi, Small and Sneaky with Will Rowland. And some news right here. This is interesting. So Max Power and Millionaire Cam are brothers. This is the first time in history that brothers siring the horses in the 6th race. So some knowledge right there. Thanks to Mary Kilberg. Brothers, Max Power and Millionaire Cam, brothers siring these babies right here. That starter Lisa Peters picking up a field of 5. Gate is rolling. 2-year-old Iowa sired pacing fillies. History in the making. Both stallions, brothers, foaling your field of 5 for the 6th. As around the far turn, make their way down for the start of the 6th race here on our 11-race program. Iowa Sire Day, picking up speed. And here we go off and pacing. You got them 3 over. It's the battle for the corner. Down in the inside it is. Dwayne rolling with CCCC to the outside. It's True and Lovely Honor. True and Lovely Honor. Gonna drop in that two position. Racing third is Eva Star. Eva Star drops in that 3 position. Racing fourth is Chad Svensson with My Farmer's Daughter. And trailing the field is Small and Snaky at the quarter pole. 31 and 1/5, 31 and 1. Out on top, showing the way. It is CCCC, known as C. Out on the point, showing the way. Racing second is True and Lovely Honor. Racing in that third spot is Eva Star. And in fourth, My Farmer's Daughter. And way back is Small and Snaky as they make their way down to complete the first half of the mile on the front end. Showing the way, it is CCCC. 102 and 1/5, equal fractions right there. Out on the front, showing the way. It is CC showing the way. And now Eva Star tips out up the battle for second. Off a 2 down the backside, up to take over second as they head to the 3/4 pole. As they go to the 3/4 pole, CC taking them to the 3/4. 132 and 3/5, 132 and 3. Out on the front, CC racing second is Eva Star. Racing third is True and Lovely Honor. Racing fourth is My Farmer's Daughter. And trailing the field is Small and Snaky. As they turn for home, it's all CC picking up the win. Second will go to Eva Star. Third, True and Lovely Honor. 2:03 and 4/5. 2:03 and 4. That'll be our fastest mile of the day so far. 2:03 and 4/5 for CC, what we're going to call her, CC. And her name in the barn. They don't want to say that all the time. They just say CC. She's a nice one. A Max Power out of the Everlasting Art Mare. Connie and Judith Rowland, the breeders. Connie and Judith Rowland, the owners. Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland, trained and driven. That'll make 3 starts, 2 wins, and 1/3 for CC.
I love me.
Yeah, official results for the 6th. Horse number 1, My Farmer's Daughter, was 4th. Horse number 2, CC, your winner. Horse number 3, True and Lovely Honor, was 3rd. Horse number 4, Eva Star, 2nd. Horse number 5, Small and Sneaky, was 5th. Top down, 4, 1, 3, 2, 5 on the bottom. Quarter and 31 and 1. The half and 102 and 1. 3/4 and 132 and 3. The mile 203 and 4/5. That will be a new lifetime mark. Better than a 208 at Humble for CC. 203 and 4. And up next, going to be race number 7, 3-year-old Iowa sired on the Trot Filly Division. The girls, field of 4, one driver change. Number 4, Orky Snorky, Going Spy will be Chad Svensson. Chad Svensson in the bike on the number 4. Horse number 1, DP Annie's Girl, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. 5 starts with 1 win and 1 second. Last race here at Watch Here, picked up a win, 208 and 1/5, new lifetime mark. Horse number 2, TSS Kiss Candy House, owned by Clayton Miller, Ken Ross, Iowa. Clayton Miller trains and drives. 2 outings. Last race at Eldon was 5th. Horse number 3, Toots on Top, owned by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. Ryan Sherman trains and drives. 3 starts with 3 thirds. Last race at Watch Here was 3rd. And horse number 4, Orky Snorky, Going Spy, owned by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Kathy Raymond trains. Chad Svensson doing the driving. 3 starts with 2 thirds. Last race at Watch Here was 5th. That is your field 4, 3-year-old Iowa sired on the Trot Filly Division. And need the number 3 horse, Toots on Top, to the track for the 7th, please. Number 3 to the track for the 7th. Attention barn area. Number 3, Toots on Top to the track for the 7th. You're on the clock. And we do want to thank the lovely Janine Duncan. Watch your Iowa on the bugle for the call of the 7th. Thank you, Janine. Horseman, pull it together. Starter getting in position for post parade for race 7. Field of 4. 3-year-old Trot and fillies. Moving on to the 3-year-olds here. Once again, we do want to thank Johnny and Chrissy Miller. Bushnell, Illinois, on the camera. And bringing you the live stream on our YouTube channel. Yeah, post rate for the 7th. 3-year-old Iowa sired on the trot. Horse number 1, DP Annie's Girl with Adam Hauser. Horse number 2, TSS Kiss Candy House with Clayton Miller. Horse number 3, Toots on Top, Ryan Sherman. And the 4, Orky Snorky Going Spy with Chad Svensson. Field of 4, 3-year-old Trot and fillies. It looked like Stevie Gould over shaking hands, kissing babies, running for president. Boy, if you did you watch the debates on Thursday night? Here we go. We're the 7th. As around the far turn, make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 7. Picking up speed. 3-year-old Trot and fillies. And here we go, off and trotting. Toots on top. Toots on top, and to the outside is Orky Snorky Going Spy. It's Toots on top. Toots is on top. Off stride, DP Annie's Girl. Getting out on top, showing the way. Showing the way is Toots on top. Racing second. In second, Orky Snorky Going Spy. Racing third is TSS Kiss Candy House. DP Annie's Girl races 4th. Down the backside for the first time as they head to the quarter pole. It's Toots on top. She's on top. Toots on top. 32 and 3, fist. 32 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. Toots on top with Ryan Sherman racing second. Orky Snorky Going Spy with Chad Svensson. DP Annie's Girl up to take over third. Racing 4th, TSS Kiss Candy House. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile on the front end. It is Toots on top. Toots on top, out on top, showing the way. Racing second is Orky Snorky Going Spy at the half. 105 and 1/5, 105 and 1. Little breather there. Out on the front, showing the way. It's Toots on top. DP Annie's Girl off stride. Out on top, showing the way. It is. Toots on top. Racing second. Orky Snorky going spy. In third, TSS Kiss Candy House and DP Annie's Girl. It's a battle for third. Down the backside, Toots on top, taking them to the 3/4. Toots on top at 137. Out on top, Toots on top. Racing second, Orky Snorky going spy. DP Annie's Girl races third for TSS Kiss Candy House. As around the bar turn, Orky Snorky going spy and Toots on top. Toots on top. Orky Snorky going spy. Now tips out. You got a horse race as they come to the wire. Orky Snorky going spy and Toots on top. It's Toots on top with Ryan Sherman. Orky Snorky going spy second. Third, DP Annie's Girl. And fourth, we'll go to TSS Kiss Candy House. 209 and 3/5 for Toots on top. That'll make fourth start of 2024, 20th lifetime. 209 and 3/5 for Toots on top. Toots on top, owned, trained, and driven by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. A Spectator K filly out of a Victory Sam mare. Breeder Andy and Julie Merritt, Seymour, Iowa. Official results for the 7th. Horse number 1, DP Annie's Girl, was third. Horse number 2, TSS Kiss Candy House, fourth. Horse number 3, Toots on top, your winner. And horse number 4, Orky Snorky Going Spy, was second. Top down, 3, 4, 1, 2 on the bottom. Quarter and 32 and 3. The half and 105 and 1/5. 3/4 and 137. The mile 209 and 3/5 for Toots on top. Owned, trained, and driven by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. That'll make 4 starts in 2024 and 7th lifetime in 20 tries. The Spectator K filly out of a Victory Sam mare. Up next, race number 8, 3-year-old. Iowa sired on the pace, filly division. Field of 6. Horse number 1, Marked Rain, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. The Marked Card filly, been out 2 times, 2 wins in 2024. Horse number 2, Marked Fox, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 1 start with 1 win, coming at Eldon for the Marked Card filly. Horse number 3, Top This, owned by Rick and C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Trained by Rick Huffman, driven by Chad Svensson. 1 start, coming at Running Aces, was 9th. A man of Broadway. Horse number 4, Kitten, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains. Will Rowland drives. 3 starts with 1 third. That third coming at Eldon for the Millionaire Cam filly. Horse number 5, Betty Can Do, owned by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. Gary Lyles trains. Robert Lyles doing the driving. First start 2024 for this In Over My Head filly. And horse number 6, Dorothy's Angel, owned by Rob Anderson, Bennett, Colorado. Rob Anderson trains and drives. 2 outings. Last race to watch here was 7th for the Marked Card filly. That is your field of 6, 3-year-old. Iowa sired on the pace, filly division. And we do want to thank Sally Ludwig on the bugle for the call of the 8th. Thank you, Sally. Excellent job on the bugle. Cedar Falls, Iowa. Sally Ludwig on the bugle. Horseman, pull it together. Parade your horses for the 8th. Parade your horses for the 8th. at post parade for the A 3-year-old Iowa sired on the pace filly division. Horse number 1, Marked Rain with Corey Larson. Horse number 2, Marked Fox with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 3, Top This with Chad Svensson. Horse number 4, Kitten with Will Rowland. And the 5, Betty Can Do, Robert Lyles. The 6, Dorothy's Angel with Rob Anderson. Field of 6, 3-year-old pacing fillies. At starter, Lisa Peters picking up a field of 6. 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. 3-year-old Iowa sired pacing fillies. Marked Rain, Mark Fox, Top This, Kitten and Betty Can Do. Dorothy's Angel out of that back tier. As a round the par turn, make the way down for the start of race number 8. And here we go, off and pace that. Off stride is the 3. And getting out on top, it is Marked Rain. Marked Rain out on top, showing the way. Betty Can Do. Off stride. Out on top, showing the way. It is Marked Rain. Racing second is Mark Fox. In third, Kitten, and fourth, Dorothy's Angel. Down the backside as they head to the quarter pole. Out on top, showing the way, it's Marked Rain. Marked Rain, Mark Fox in second. Kitten races third. Dorothy's Angel in fourth. Fifth, Betty Can Do. 31 and 2, miss. 31 and 2. Out on the front, showing the way. It is Marked Rain. Marked Rain showing the way. All right there. All top 4, 4.5 cover the top 4. Further on back is Betty Can Do and trailing the field off stride. Not wanting any part of it today is Top This off stride once again. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, it's Marked Rain. Marked Rain out on top. As they come to the half, it's Marked Rain. 102 and 3 fifths, 102 and 3. It's Marked Rain, Mark Fox second, racing third, and Kitten and fourth, Dorothy's Angel. All 4 right there, nose to tail. And off stride once again, Top This. As they work off a 2 for the final time. Down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole. Now Mark Fox tips out. You've got a horse race as they head to the 3/4 pole. It's Marked Rain, Mark Fox going to the 3/4 pole. At the 3/4 pole. 134 and 1/5, picked up the pace. Pace, baby, pace. It's Marked Rain, Mark Fox. Kitten races third. Dorothy's Angel in fourth. In fifth, Betty Can Do. And 6, Top This, still on the run. As they return for home, down the stretch they come. It's Mark Fox to the outside, Marked Rain to the inside. As they come to the wire, it is a horse race to the wire. It is Mark Fox picking up the win. Marked Rain second, third, Kitten fourth, Dorothy's Angel, and fifth will be Betty Can Do. 203 and 1/5. And 6th will go to Top This. Picking up the win, be the number 2, Mark Fox, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trained and driven. 2 starts, 2 wins for Mark Fox. 203 and 1/5. That'll be a new lifetime mark, better than a 203 and 4 at Eldon earlier. Results for the 8th race. Horse number 2, Mark Fox, was your winner. Mark Fox, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trained and driven. Dwayne and Connie Rowland, the breeders. Grinnell, Iowa, on the Mark Card filly. That'll be Yankee Skyscraper mare. That'll be 2 starts, 2 wins in 18 outings. Had 8 wins in its lifetime. 203 and 1/5 new lifetime mark for Mark Fox. Horse number 1, Mark Drain, was second. Mark Fox was your winner. Horse number 3, Top This, was 6th. Horse number 4, Kitten, was 3rd. Horse number 5, Betty Can Do, was 5th. And Dorothy's Angel was 4th. Top down, 216, 354 on the bottom. 31 and 2 to the quarter. 102 and 3 to the half. 3/4 and 134 and 1. The mile, 203 and 1/5. New lifetime mark for Mark Fox. Up next, race number 9 on our 11 race program. Iowa Sire 3-year-olds on the trot. Colt and Gilding Division. Field of 6. Horse number 1 working on 18. Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Kavion and Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains. Adam Hauser getting the call to drive, working on 18. 2 outings. Last race to watch here was 6th. Horse number 2, Emmy Lynn's House, owned by Clayton Miller, Kinross, Iowa. Clayton Miller trains and drives. 2 starts with 1 win, 1 second. Last race to Eldon was 2nd. Horse number 3, Cadillac Luke, owned by Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa. Jake Sainer trains. Chad Svensson doing the driving. 2 starts, 2 wins. Been perfect in 2024 for Cadillac Luke, the Lucas Hall Colt. Horse number 4, Driver's Ed Fred, owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains. Will Rowland drives. 2 starts with 1 second. Last race to watch here was 4th for the Airman Batten Colt. Horse number 5, Fast Little Lou, leased to Jake Sainer. Dowds, Iowa. Jake Sainer trains. Rob Anderson doing the drive at 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second. Last race to watch here was 2nd. Horse number 6, Huya, Going Spy, owned by Dana Meyer, Humboldt, Iowa. Kerry Sturts trains and drives. 1 start, finishing 3rd for the Swanova Beach Colt. This is your field of 6. 3-year-old Iowa sired on the trot, Colt and Gilding Division. They were dogging going from the 3/4 full home. Yeah, we do want to thank Marianne Phillips, Eldon, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the 9th. Marianne, thank you. You even got a horse in here to get a watch. Here we go for the 9th. Race number 9. Making its way off of turn number 4. You'll get your post parade for the 9th. Coming a field of 6. We'll score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. We'll get an up close personal look. That's your 3-year-old Trotting Colts and Gildings. Horse number 1 working on 18 with Adam Hauser in the bike. Horse number 2, Emmy Lynn's House with Clayton Miller. Horse number 3, Cadillac Luke with Chad Svensson. Horse number 4, Driver's Ed Fred with Will Rowland. Horse number 5, Fast Little Lou with Rob Anderson. And the 6, Huya, Going Spy with Kerry Sturts. Field of 6, 3-year-old Trotting Colts and Gildings. $9,818 in all 11 races here this afternoon, race fans. Your Iowa sire will do it 2 more times, one at the Southern Iowa Fairgrounds for the Southern Iowa Fair in Oskaloosa, and Humboldt County Fairgrounds, the last race of the season. So 3 opportunities to race under Iowa sired if you have sired horses. And a reminder, next Thursday and Friday, Iowa registered. Those horses do not have to be sired from a Iowa stallion. Can be sired by anybody throughout the world. The mare just has to be in the Iowa program and foaled in Iowa for the Iowa registered. We'll kick those off on Thursday and Friday, the 4th of July, the tradition, Humboldt County Fairgrounds, Humboldt, Iowa. Here we go. 3-year-old trotting colts. As around the far turn, make their way down for the start of our 9th race of the afternoon of 11. 3-year-old trotting colts and geldings picking up speed. And here we go off stride. Driver's Ed Fred off stride. Getting out on top, showing the way, it's Cadillac Luke. Racing second is Fast Little Lou. Racing in that 3rd spot, Emmy Lynn's House. In 4th, racing 4th is Who Ya Going Spy, now up to take over 3rd. It's Cadillac Luke. The Cadillac out on top, off stride. Oh, hang on. Off stride was Emmy Lynn's House. As they go to the quarter pole out on top, it's Cadillac Luke. 33 seconds, 33. Chad Svensson in command with Cadillac Luke. Racing second, Fast Little Lou. Racing third, Who Ya Going Spy. Racing 4th, working on 18. 5th, batting last. Or Driver's Ed Fred. Sorry about that. Racing in that 5th spot, Driver's Ed Fred. As they make their way down and complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way, it's Cadillac Luke. The Lucas Hall Colt out on top. As they come to the half, it's Cadillac Luke. 105 and 2 fifths, 105 and 2. Oh, 32 and 2 fifths on the split there. Cadillac Luke out on top. Fast Little Lou races second. It's stablemates. Gonna go at it. Alpha 2 down the backside. Cadillac Luke, Fast Little Lou races second, racing third. Who Ya Going Spy. In 4th, working on 18. 5th, Driver's Ed Fred, and 6th is Emmy's Lynn's House. Down the backside to the 3/4 pole, it's Cadillac Luke. 136 and 1/5, 136 and 1. Cadillac Luke, Fast Little Lou, 1st and 2nd. Racing 3rd, Who Ya Going Spy. They pick up the trot as they round the far turn. It's Cadillac style. Cadillac Luke out on the front end. Racing 2nd is Fast Little Lou. And starting to open up, opens up by 3. Out on the front end, it's all Cadillac. 3 in a row for Cadillac Luke. Fast Little Lou 2nd. The race is on for 3rd. 3rd, we'll go to Who Ya Going Spy. 4th, Driver's Ed Fred. 5th, we'll go to Working on 18. And 6th, Emmy Lynn's House. 206. That's 3 in a row for Cadillac Luke. 3 starts, 3 wins, and 15 tries lifetime. Owned by Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa. The Lucas Hall Colt. Trained by Jake Sainer, driven by Chad Svensson. Cadillac Luke, bred by Willis Bontrager, Lorimore, Iowa. What a horse right there. Cadillac style. Cadillac Luke, 3 in a row. 11 race program here for you race fans. And 10th race coming up, going to be a field of 4, 1 driver change on the number 3, Bobby. Rob Anderson will drive the number 3. Horse number 1, Bet on Butch, owned by Keith Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains. Will Rowland doing the drive-in. 1 start coming at Eldon was 6th for the Millionaire Cam Gilding. Horse number 2, Hot Cam, owned by Rick and C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains. Chad Svensson doing the drive-in. 1 start with 1 win. That win coming at Eldon. Horse number 3, Bobby, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains. Rob Anderson doing the drive-in. 2 outings. Last raced at Watch Here was 6th. And horse number 4, Brother Buddy, owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. 2 starts with 1 second. Last raced at Watch Here was 5th. That is your field of 4. All right, official results for the 9th. Horse number 1, Working on 18, was 5th. Horse number 2, Emmy Lynn's House, 6th. Horse number 3, Cadillac Luke, your winner. Horse number 4, Driver's Ed Fred, 4th. Horse number 5, Fast Little Lou, was 2nd. And horse number 6, Who Ya Going Spy, was 3rd. Top down, 5, 6, 1, 4, 2, 3 on the bottom. Quarter and 33, half 105 and 2, 3/4 and 136 and 1. The mile 206 for Cadillac Luke. New lifetime mark. And we do want to thank Malia Mira, Tumble, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the 10th. Thank you, Malia. Horseman, parade your horses for the 10th. Yep, post parade for the 10th. Horse number 1, Bet on Butch with Will Rowland. Horse number 2, Hot Cam, Chad Svensson. Horse number 3, Bobby with Rob Anderson. And the 4, Brother Buddy with Gary Lyles. Upfield to 4 for the 10th. 3-year-old Iowa sired. Colt and Gelding division. All looking good, picking up speed. And here we go, up and pacing. It's the 2 hot cam getting out on top, showing the way. Racing, dropping in that 2 position is Bobby. Now Brother Buddy to the outside. Out on the front, showing the way. It's Hot Cam. Hot Cam with Chad Svensson. Dropping in that 2 position is Brother Buddy. Brother Buddy with Gary Lyles drops in that 2 pocket. Racing third is Bobby, and racing fourth, Bet on Butch. As they head to the quarter pole, out on top, showing the way, Hot Cam, the Millionaire Cam's son, taking them to the quarter. 31-3, Vis, 31-3. Out on top, Hot Cam, racing second, Brother Buddy, racing third is Bobby, known as Bobby. Racing fourth is Bet on Butch. As they round the bar turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile on the front end. It's Hot Cam, showing the way. Brother Buddy racing second. As they come to the half, it's Hot Cam. 102. Hot Cam out on the point. Racing second, Brother Buddy. Racing third, Bobby. And fourth is Bet on Butch. No change in your race order. Off a 2 down the backside. As they head to the 3/4 pole the final time. Hot Cam out on top. Brother Buddy in second. In third, Bobby. And Bet on Butch. Stablemates. Third and fourth at the 3/4 pole. 133. It's Hot Cam. Showing the way. Racing second, Brother Buddy. In third, Bet on Butch up to take over third. In fourth, Bobby. As they round the bar turn, down the stretch they come, trying to go gate to wire, opening up by 2.5, 3. It is Hot Cam. Chad Svensson with Hot Cam. Brother Buddy second. Third, Bet on Butch. And fourth, Bobby. 2:02 and 4/5, fastest mile of the day. 2:02 and 4 for Hot Cam. Hot Cam has a lifetime mark 2:01 coming at Elda. The Millionaire Cam colt out of a Better Than Cheddar mare. Breeder Rick Huffman, C.D. Huffman, and Larry Mather. Owned by Rick Huffman, C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa, Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains Chad Svensson with the drive and win. 2:02 and 4/5 for Hot Cam. Yeah, official results for the 10th. Horse number 1, Bet on Butch, was third. Horse number 2, Hot Cam, was your winner. Horse number 3, Bobby, was fourth. And horse number 4, Brother Buddy, was second. Top down, 3, 1, 4, 2 on the bottom. Quarter and 31 and 3. Half 102, 3/4 and 133. The mile 202 and 4 vis for Hot Cam. Up next, going to be our 11th and final race of the afternoon. A reminder, we'll be back in action tomorrow with Aged Iowa and Overnights here for our final tune-up before we head into the 4th of July week of Iowa registered races at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. So, reminder, 12:30 post time, 12 races tomorrow. Iowa sired 3-year-olds on the trot. Colt and Gilding, or this is actually going to be filly division. The girls, field of 5 girls. Horse number 1, Amagana Going Spy, owned and trained by Kathy Raymond, driven by Carrie Sturts. 3 outings. Last race to watch here was 7th. Horse number 7, Baton Last, owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction, Iowa. Nancy Carey, Columbus Junction, trained by Curtis Carey, driven by Will Rowland. 2 starts with 1 third. Last race to watch here was 5th. Horse number 3, Twitter Patter Pro, owned by Wilda McDonald, Denison, Iowa, trained and driven by Lee Herron. 1 start coming at Eldon was 4th. Horse number 4, Mary Sophia, owned, trained and driven by Jim Reese, Bedford, Iowa. First start of 2024. And horse number 5, Swannick Going Spy, owned, trained and driven by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. 1 start. That start coming at watch here was 6th. That's your field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa sired on the trot. The girls to finish it up. Reminder tomorrow, 12:30 post time, right here for 12. And I do want to thank Declan Kyle, one of our youngest fans in the stands, 8 days old. Out here checking out the harness races, starting him out right. Congratulations to the Kyle family. Horseman, parade your horses. Starting gate will pick you up over in turn 4 for our final race, our 11th and final race of the afternoon. Do want to thank you folks for tuning in here on our Iowa Harness Racing YouTube channel, bringing you the Iowa Sire Stakes. Kicking it off, $9,818 in all 11 races. So if you're thinking about wanting to get into the horse business, here you go. You get 3 opportunities. If you find yourself an Iowa Sire, we'll be here at the Keokuk County Fairgrounds. We'll be at the Southern Iowa Fairgrounds in Oskaloosa coming up in July. And our last race of the year at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds for Iowa Sire Stakes. Yeah, post parade for the 11th. Horse number 1, Amagana Golden Spy with Kerry Sturts. Horse number 2, Batten Last with Will Rowland. Horse number 3, Twitter Powder Pro with Lee Heron. Horse number 4, Mary Sophia with Jim Reese. And the 5, Swandick Golden Spy with Kathy Raymond. Field of 5. 3-year-old Iowa Sire fillies to wrap up our Iowa Sire Stakes here at the Keokuk County Fairgrounds. Reminder tomorrow, we'll kick it off with Aged Iowa and then move in to overnights, $1,000 races before we head up to the Humboldt County Fairgrounds for harness racing over the traditional 4th of July. We will race on the 4th and the 5th. All right, final 11th and final race of the afternoon for your Iowa Sire Stakes here at the Keokuk County Fairgrounds for your Iowa Harness Horsemen's Association. All 5 racing off the gate. 3-year-old Payson fillies. And here we go off and Trot, Twitter Patter Pro, and Mary Sophia battle for the top down into turn 1. It is Twitter Patter Pro with Lee Heron. Getting out on top, racing second is Mary Sophia. In third, Batten last. And fourth Racing in that fourth position, Amagana going Spy in fifth. Swandican going Spy. Down the backside, it is batting last up to take over second. Now going after your race leader. Out on the front, it is batting last. 32 and 3, Fist, 32 and 3. It's batting last out on top. The Airman batting Philly out on top, showing the way with Will Roll at Racing second. Twitter Pattern Pro in third. Mary Sophia fourth. Amagana going Spy in fifth. Swandican going Spy. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. Now Mary Sophia up to battle for second. As they come to the half, it is batting last. 104 and 1/5, 104 and 1. Out on top, showing the way. You've got a battle for the top. Mary Sophia and batting last. Off a 2 down the backside. As they head to the three-quarter pole, it's batting last and Mary Sophia. As they head to the three-quarter pole, racing third, Twitter Patter Pro fourth. Amagana going Spy in fifth. Swandican going Spy. 136 and 3, Fist. 136 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. It is batting last. Mary Sophia. Going the long mile. Racing third, Twitter Patter Pro. As they turn for home, it's batting last. Mary Sophia as they come to the wire. Mary Sophia batting last as they come to the wire. It is the 2 batting last. Mary Sophia second. Third, Twitter Patter Pro. Fourth, Amagana going Spy. And fifth, Swandican going Spy. 2:08 and 4 Fists. 2:08 and 4 for the mile. Win. And 1/3 and third lifetime for the Airman batting Philly. Out of a Sorcerer Hanover mare. 2:08 and 4 Fists. New lifetime mark. Better than a 2:09 and 3 for batting last. Official results for the 11th. Horse number 1, Amagana going Spy, 4th. Horse number 2, batting last, your winner. Horse number 3, Twitter Patter Pro, 3rd. Horse number 4, Mary Sophia, 2nd. And horse number 5, Swandican going Spy, was 5th. Top down, 4, 1, 3, 2, 5 on the bottom. Quarter at 32 and 3. The half and 104 and 1. 3/4, 136 and 3. The mile, 2:08 and 4 Fists. New lifetime mark for batting last. Well, race fans, do want to thank each and every one of you for coming out, and also for you folks that have tuned in to our live stream. Do thank you. We'll be back in action tomorrow at 12:30 post time with Aged Iowa and overnight races, the final tune-up before the Iowa registered races at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds coming up on the 4th of July. So tune in, 12:30, 12 races here from the Keokuk County Fairgrounds here in Watch Your, Iowa. Have a safe and enjoyable rest of your afternoon and evening.